corner moulding, it's called. The other thing we can do is now get rid of this bed. Mr. Turner, your bed is going... No, not Mr. Turner. We want the bed. Hot, there we go. Deconstruct Turner's bed. So as soon as he gets up, whip it out from under him. We're going to be building a loo. So where are those? It's a proper one. It's an indoor one where the spiders can't get to. Anytime you're ready would be great. Thanks. And there we are. Superb. Liquid pipe goes into there. And the wastewater goes out. So at least now, if these two are both blocked up, as they are now, then we should have somewhere to go and they're not going all over the floor. The benefit of this is we get water back from it. The benefit of these are that we get dirt and fertilizer from them. So it's a bit 50-50 really, which one you want. You want a bit of both. Why is this priority 9 and nobody's coming doing it? Saying no power. That's probably not a great thing. Turner's and Lyra are both number 1 on it. It's just not got enough power. Now we need that running in order to get the metals, and the metals are therefore to build the exosuits, and the exosuits are to produce more power by digging these out. It's a kind of catch-22 situation. We haven't got the suits to get out and make the power stations. I could make a temporary power station. Can't we? Temporary power station. We'll go in there. I haven't got any smart batteries or anything. But if the guys will come and build this, and Ruby, straight on it, and Ashcan, my top builder, I've been digging out the stuff. Lyra's gone for a swim up there, look. Nice one, Lyra. Thanks for the help. So this will give us the power, hopefully, to get the machines ready. It's running, look, it's running. Why is nobody on it? Come on, Turner, it's number 1 on your list. What's Turner doing? He's running on the on the wheel. As soon as he gets off the wheel to go and do this, there'll be no electricity and he won't be able to do it. Catch-22. Lyra is on it. Good stuff. And now there's not enough power because Turner wasn't running fast enough. Right, so we've got this now. Coal generator, number 9. Fill this at 10%. Let's get it really high priority. There should be coal knocking about because these fellas are pooping it out like nobody's business because they're eating all the stuff that's on the floor. Eventually I'll get a... Where's he just gone? Eventually we're going to get a farm going where we can get lots of these guys in there, feed them properly, and then they'll poop out coal for us. I mean, they don't do a massive amount of coal pooping. Hey, electricity! Now these should be set actually to about 10%, I think. Or do we put these on 0? 5, so that the fridges keep running. But we've got power. The only trouble is, this thing literally burns through coal. And I mean literally burns through coal. It's going to take an awful lot of coal to keep it going. And it's working, it's filling up the batteries. The batteries up here. And that's cool. It'll mean that we've got 2 extra people Hey, he's got his new thing now. Why? You've not built the... what's that say? No liquid intake. Is that a priority 9? We've got 2 extra people then to do other jobs. So we've freed people up by putting this in. They're not running on these now. And as you can see, batteries are pretty much full. These will be about, I was going to say 50% full, but not worked out, has it? Maybe if I get rid of these 2 and put a bigger battery in, that'd be a better option, won't it? So let's deconstruct these. And same with you, deconstruct that. We'll put 1 big battery in there. Like one of these jumbo fellas. Anytime you're ready, guys. Guys, whenever you're ready. You want to come and sort these batteries out for me? Anybody? Sometime would be fantastic. See the power going down. When there's a lot of machines running. We must be close to that overload. Yeah, there we go. We must be close to it. Yeah, we're getting overload damage up there now. Here. So it's when somebody's on this. Massage table's sending it over the edge. Oh, we've actually got a bit more of the old copper there. A bit more refined. I think we need 400 for the first bit of machinery. And we got 200, 215. So because they've got more time to do the other jobs, they're actually getting around to doing some of the things that have been there a while. We are getting circuit overloaded messages. That's because Mima's wearing the machine out. She'll be as flat as a pancake when she finishes. No room in my bins. Build a couple down here, and then hopefully we'll get this stuff swept up. Right, so we've got an extra bedroom there, and remember these are big enough so that we can get the posh beds in later when we get the posh beds. We want to try now and put some flower pots in there. Can I get rid of this actually? Can we sweep that? You won't do it yet, will you? Flower pot, please. Hey, research and building broken. What's that? Oh, it's. I don't think the building's broken. The wire's broken. Right, let's have a look at. We got the natural gas generator. Cool. Petroleum generator. We've also got oil refinery. We need to dig a long way to get that. Good. We're heading for plastics anyway. So the plastics will be the next step along that route. Mima's not the most stressed person in the place now. That wire now needs sorting, doesn't it? Can we fix that on a higher priority, please? Oxygen wise, we're doing good. We're actually getting round to some of these things that we said we were going to do, like getting rid of the mobs. No meat off that. Okay, interesting. No meat from the mobs. Ah, we've got our bins now. They're doing quick work, aren't they? So we don't want in here anything that's going to go smelly or bad. So we don't want polluted stuff, rock pile, or slime in either of these. Why didn't I just copy one setting from the other? Instead, I chose to do this because I love it. Polluted rot slime. Thank you. Yeah, 2 more bins. Cool beans. So we'll get these swept out, and then we can lock them, and we'll start getting some chlorine in. I need to get this carbon dioxide out. Although I can't actually lock them really until I get the high pressure vents. Can I? That's a problem. I've just remembered the other thing I was going to do, and it's regarding these two. So the idea is that water comes down this pipe, goes into this reservoir, and then goes into this reservoir, and then goes out and back into my water supply. And at the moment, we've got lovely water supply that's full of yellow, which is not good. We don't want lots of yellow. So this room's going to be full of chlorine, and it will help kill off some of the bacteria. Yeah, we don't really want this because they're showering in this at the moment. Yeah. So what the idea is that the chlorine will kill off the germs, and I think we probably want to restrict the speed it comes out, because as you can see, it's going straight through the room. And straight out the other side. So I'm wondering whether we slow the water down going back out, and just sort of restrict the flow a little bit. Now I don't know where I can build some sort of flow restriction thing. Or whether I actually want a liquid shut-off. So the idea would be that I could see if there's germs in the pipe, and you'd shut it off if there is, or something like that. I don't know. I think for now we'll probably do the liquid valve, so it won't sit in there. It'll sit in there. It'll sit there as well, won't it? Now, does that need any power? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it can reach it either. You built that in a really bad spot, you know. Let's deconstruct the old walls, buildings. Make sure buildings are connected or selected, or else you'll be taking apart electricity wires, pipes, all sorts. What have we got in here? Nothing that I want. Just reject them all. Nothing that I want. We've got 800 copper now, so we can now think about exosuit forge. Okay, now where do we want to build this? Up here is a good spot. Again, it's going to be a temporary machine, this. We're probably going to just build, you know, 8 or something and then get rid of the machine. Skill point earned. So this is for Ruby. As long as she doesn't take her love to town, we'll be fine. So Ruby is my supply. Why have you not got 2 jobs, Ruby? Oh, you have. Tidy. Why could I not see that? Ruby, supply and tidy. You've already got carrying and strength. So let's just carry on with the things that you like. So you want to do art, don't you? You like a bit of art. You're a bit stressed up there, aren't you? No fabrications queued. We did all the fabrications that we wanted to. There's not much copper there, actually. Can we do another, maybe 20? Which will give me about 1,000, I think, refined metal. As soon as we've got these suits built, we can head off through the slime and the muck and dig out the rest of the base. In fact, we could already start digging some of this, as long as there's no slime down here. Why is this 5? Ah, it's a strange height there. Why is it higher? I don't know. Right, I've managed to disconnect my water pipes, and they will all now back up. There's definitely no electricity associated with that. The water will sit in these containers, so it's not really an issue. We'll get that built. That'll be fine. I'm going to lower the floor. I'm going to lower this floor here. I don't like it. I'm not keen. You know, there's something about my brain saying that's not right. Let's just let's get the old floor the same height all the way along. La 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 la. Yeah, my brain was saying deconstruct, and then I was looking at that thinking no, no. And all the power's gone off. Although we've still got loads in the batteries, so there's time for the guys to go and put some bits of coal in there. Yeah, they're doing a grand job here. I'm impressed, lads and ladies. Lyra's there. Didn't see you at first. Sorry, lady. Got plaster on her hat. Let's just do it. Let's get it all done in one go. Coal generator. Can we build a coal generator down here, please? Oh, what are you doing, Lyra? You're running up and down, mad woman. Ah, we'll need to go there. Get rid of your coal generator and build a new one. Taking you a while, get rid of that, isn't it? What's it made out of? Hmm? Yay! There we go. New coal generator. We can also put in some new doors here and here. And a bit of wall like that. Good. There also appears to be a bit of moppage to be done down there. But let's get that done, and a bit there. And it might say there's too much liquid, or it's not on the floor, or a myriad of other messages that you get for these things. Am I leaning too far forward for the microphone? Cool. Right. What? Where does this sandstone come from? No, we're not mopping, you fool. There's more coal. More coal appeared. This is not good. This is supposed to be a natural gas room. Listen, mate, I'm afraid we're going to have to get rid of you. A bit of wire. Well, that got built, didn't it? Which is pretty good. We're happy with that. Oxygen's not so great round here, is it? And why am I somebody short? Where's Turner? Where's Turner? He's just fell asleep on the floor. Probably better off there. There's more oxygen there than there is in his bedroom. No, it's a shame that these plants don't sort of exhale oxygen as real plants do. Although I'm guessing that real plants don't actually exhale. Well, they don't do that anyway. But they don't give off enough oxygen to keep somebody alive. You'd need a lot of plants to keep one person alive. Nails. Nails. Cook and carry. Do all the things that you love. We'll get all the ones that you love doing first. And you'll be a happy bunny, won't you? Now, we're getting a bit braver with this slime, aren't we? Now, there's a little bit in the air down here, you see? A little bit. What? How did that get up there? Really? Really? How did that get up there? It just fell down and then went straight back up again. I know how it got up there now. I've just worked it out. My little brain's worked it out. Right. Ruby. Can we lock this room, please, Ruby? Lock it. Just lock it. We had these on a 7. They were quite happy with them. This one's already locked. That's pretty good. These aren't. We've still got creatures wandering about down here. We are picking the coal up and popping it in the machine. Ruby, maybe? Nope. She's taking it for storage, which is also good. It's also good. Deco's getting better in the bedrooms, isn't it? We just need to sort these out up here. We sweep the floor in here as well. That'll help, won't it? They're on it. Lyra's on it. Have we got enough bins? Yeah. Practically empty. If indeed not actually. Research. Now, is that my plastics? QOL and polymer press. It is. The problem with that is, in order to build or to use the polymer press, we're going to need petroleum. And in order to get to petroleum, we need to go like